Well, welcome to the short video lecture on week 6 peer review, and a reminder that your work is going to be due on Sunday, March 8th, the completed version of Project 1. Here is the information on doing peer review, and it's your responsibility to find someone to peer review, group mate, or just pick someone from week 5's submissions and do a peer review. Here is information on how to do peer review. You're going to watch the embedded video on commenting strategies. You're going to use the I statements, which something examples. I felt confused here. I suggest what? And so how you're going to do it, you're going to download the work that you're going to be reviewing. You're going to save the file as your first name, review of, and then the author's last name. And then you're going to use the insert comment feature in Words to talk to them, to provide this feedback. And then you're going to upload this file that you've done to the discussion board. Use the student's name. If you're, if you're reviewed Jane Smith's work, in the subject line, you would put review of Jane Smith's work. Okay, the initial post in the discussion forum, you're going to upload this file. Your student response is you're going to respond to the student who reviewed your work, or any additional comments you want to make to the author of the work you reviewed. Okay, and this is due the 27th. Please look, no late peer reviews will be accepted. This work is due Friday. Why? Well, here's why. Here's why it needs to be done, and just some information on doing it. So a really quick a really quick lecture. If you have any questions, send me an email with your very specific questions. If you have a generalized question that the whole class can benefit from, put that in the extra credit comments. And I want to show you one more thing I added. Let me go to modules. No, I want to go home. Okay. Under extra credit going to the Writing Center, because you get 10 points for each Writing Center visit. And here's the link and the instructions on how to do it. You take a picture of the Writing Center slip that you get and submit it, and I'll keep a running total of these. So that's all I have for the lecture. We're getting real close to spring break. I think I'm going to point this out real quick too. The ghost citations. A lot of people I saw have had ghost citations, which means Gemini just gave you some information, and you're supposed to be checking these out. And if you can't find it, you can't be citing it. And I don't know how you're doing a crap analysis of something that doesn't exist. I'm checking for that. It's going to be very good deductions if the source isn't found and you're doing a crap analysis. Because quite truthfully, it's like you're trying to pull the wool over my eyes. Yeah. So if you have a ghost analysis or ghost citation, here's how to correct it. And all of these citations that Gemini has produced for you, you're supposed to actually go back and find the source and make sure it's real, because that's how you do the crap analysis. If you can't do it, here's a prompt that you use. And you put the citation that you got here. Okay? And I check all these. I'm a researcher by trade. For me, this is nothing. It's enjoyment for me to go and try and find the source. Okay? Those who have submitted a draft, congratulations, you got lots of feedback from me. If you didn't, you may want to go work with the Writing Center. Okay, that's all I have for this week. Enjoy the beautiful weather that's coming up, and spring break is almost here. Bye.